Last week, a solo developer hit the front page of Hacker News by running a 26 billion parameter AI model locally on a MacBook Air in 2 GB of RAM. Every developer is doing the same math right now. Heavy Claude Code use costs $100 to $200 a month. Everyone can see the investor subsidized pricing era ending, and it seems your modest machine can now finally start running something decent. Local coding used to be a hobby for people with 128 GB of unified memory. It's now a 3-piece stack that assembles on an ordinary M-series MacBook, and we'll walk you through the whole build. A local coding setup is 3 parts. Part 1 is the runner, the program that loads the model and serves it on localhost. Ollama, LM Studio and llama.cpp are the usual suspects, and we've compared those 3 in their own video. Part 2 is the harness, the agent that reads your repository, picks the files that matter, applies edits and runs your tests. Aider, OpenCode and Pi all work against local models. Part 3 is the wire, a router like OpenRouter that puts a whole pool of hosted models behind one endpoint so the hard problems can escalate without changing your workflow. The glue is that everything speaks the same OpenAI style API. Your harness has no idea whether it's talking to a model on your SSD or to a frontier data center. It sees a base URL and a model name. Swap those 2 strings and the same setup goes from fully local to fully hosted. The first budgeting mistake everyone makes: a model file's size is not the memory it needs. Take Gemma 412b at 4 bits, meaning the weights are squashed to a quarter of their original size with modest quality loss. The file is about 7 GB, but loaded and working it wants 9 to 11. Once you count the model's running nodes on your conversation and the machinery around it. Your Mac still has to hold Mac OS, the IDE with its language servers, a browser and whatever Docker is incubating, all from the same unified memory pool. Plan to leave 8 to 10 GB for your actual job, and the 12 billion class becomes the daily driver on a 24 GB machine at roughly 9 to 16 tokens per second on an M3 Air. The 18 GB quantizations will still load on a quiet machine. Then, Docker wakes up, macOS starts swapping, and community reports show 70 tokens per second collapsing to 2. A smaller model with free memory beats a bigger model in a swap spiral every day of the week. Harness choice matters more for local than it does for cloud. Community testing ran the same model through 3 harnesses and found a 2 times difference in wall clock time from the harness alone. The mechanism is the system prompt. Claude Code sends roughly 24,000 tokens of instructions before your question even arrives. OpenCode around 14,000. Aider about 4,000 and a minimalist agent like Pi about 1,000. A frontier model shrugs that off. A small local model has to reread it on every tool call at laptop speeds, and the fat prompts drown it. The frontier vendors' harnesses also assume frontier-grade planning, so a small model plugged into them fails in more creative ways. Pick a lean harness for local work. We put the terminal agents head-to-head in our OpenCode showdown. On a regular machine, the local model is a solid pair programmer and a shaky employee. It holds up on bounded work with fast verification, autocomplete, single file edits, unit tests, boilerplate, commit messages, explaining the regex a contractor left behind. Developers report that covers 60 to 80% of a normal day. And on those tasks, a good local model is hard to tell apart from a frontier one. It falls apart on multi-file refactors, unfamiliar code bases, and long agent runs, and the gap is less about knowledge than error recovery. A frontier model notices when a test results contradicts its plan and changes course. A small model just keeps going, building edit number 6 on top of mistake number 1. The community's calibration is that local today feels like frontier from about 18 months ago. It's a capability level we happily paid $20 a month for back then. The third piece exists for the other 20%. A router like OpenRouter puts hundreds of hosted models behind one API key, so the harness that just failed locally can retry on something bigger without touching your config. The pool can run from the 14-cent DeepSeek model we've covered before, past the free hosted tier of the very same Llama, up to Claude and GPT at frontier rates. Route only the hard stuff there and the math lands around $20 to $40 a month all in. Most of it laptop amortization, with the hosted share often in single-digit dollars, against $1 to $200 for a heavy frontier subscription. The bill is also not the main reason people do this. Privacy is the one hard requirement in the field. Client code under NDA that may not leave the machine. After that come offline work, rate limits, and the fact that a downloaded model can't be deprecated, repriced, or nerfed. A top comment calls this the burn investor cash phase of AI pricing and owning your stack the hedge against the day it ends. The boring path works. Install one runner and pull Llama 4 12B at 4 bits, or Qwen's coder line if you want a community favorite. Raise the context window before anything else. Ollama defaults to 2048 tokens and drops the oldest ones without telling you. The number one source of "my model forgot what we were doing" complaints. And its own docs recommend 64,000 for coding tools. Point one lean harness at localhost. Hand it a small bounded task. And watch the first diff land from a model that never touched the internet. Add a router key the first time it flops something. Keep the Frontier subscription for work that deserves Frontier attention, and let the laptop you already paid for grind through the rest. The Hacker News project from our opener is called turbo-fieldfare, and it runs exactly one model, Google's Llama 4 26B, a mixture of experts design, meaning it's built for many small specialists and each word only weighs about 4 billion of the 26 billion parameters. Normal runners can't predict which specialists the next word will call, so they keep all of them loaded. 14 GB of RAM with most of it sitting idle. Turbo-fieldfare keeps about 2 GB resident and reads the specialists each word needs straight off the SSD. The same trick Colibri pulled for chat models in an earlier video of ours. The author measured 5 to 6 tokens per second on an 8 GB M2 Air and 31 to 35 on an M5 Pro. Before you rebuild your setup around it, 2 GB is the process footprint, and macOS caches the disk reads in free RAM, so real speed still scales with total memory. Context tops out at 64,000 tokens, which a coding harness eats for breakfast, and the whole thing is a weeks old solo project. But watch the movement around it. Within days, the community ported Qwen onto it. A sibling engine ran a 284 billion parameter DeepSeek in about 5 GB, and another project started saving the model's running nodes to disk, so agents stop rereading the repo every session. As one Redditor put it, his 8 GB Mac went from email machine to running a 284B model. The SSD is turning into a memory tier, and for you it will just be a model switch. Watch for the streaming engines gaining real context and landing in mainstream runners like Ollama. That day, the 26 billion class drops into the slot your 12B holds today, next to your IDE instead of in its way, for the cost of one string edit. Assemble now, your hardware is already enough.